Hello there and welcome to Hashtags here on VOP TV. That's right, your number one trending show here on VOP TV. We talk about everything trending. Yes, from economics, sports, business, entertainment, politics, amebo, reality TV, whatever it is. I mean, even Metro stars, we delve into all of this and give a detailed reasons why they are trending. And of course, we can't do trends without what the netizens have to say. Okay, yes, well, this is what Hashtags is all about. And I'm your host for today. Well, I am going to be holding it down on today's edition. My name is Kayla. That's right, Kayla. And I'm going to be holding it down on today's edition of Hashtags. First of all, you know, I always start by saying Happy New Week and Happy Monday. It is Monday. It is a new week, a start of new things, new beginning. It's a new phase. It's a new dawn. You know, it's ready to start your new week, start a new week. Get ready. Go ahead. Face the challenges. You know, just keep being persistent. You know, always stay consistent. Keep moving, keep pushing, and you're definitely going to achieve that target for you. Well, you guys do record, I came here last week and I said, I wanted to achieve something, or I want to achieve something from September to December. And I'll give you guys a feedback if it works out. But you know what? Happy Monday. Well, we've got a lot packed for you on Hashtag today. We've got so much trending from over the weekend into the new week. And I can't even wait to get into it, but not yet, not just yet, okay? Chill, relax. Just sit back, get your glass of water, get your glass of cup, and stay tuned. Get you a bowl of popcorn too, because we're about to get into some very, very interesting, intricate, complex conversations trending on social media, and you do not want to miss out on that. So just stay tuned. We'll take a quick breather, but when we come back, we'll get straight into the trends. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Hashtags here on VOP TV, your number one trending show on VOP TV. In fact, on television, this is your number one trending show because we talk about everything you need to know. We go from sports to entertainment, business, politics, and many more. Well, I'm back again and I'm holding it down in today's edition. Well, before the break, I said we've got so much intricate and complex conversations trending on social media. And you know, it's our job, it's my job to bring them to your television, to your own TV. All right, so let's get into those things trending and why they are trending. Of course, we've got some hashtags trending this week from the weekend to the new week, and let's just get into all of these hashtags. We've got the hashtag VMAs. Yes, the infamous Video Music Awards is coming up shortly. We've also got the hashtag Beyonce. Hashtag Ajaero, hashtag Monday Motivation. You know, I always come here and I give you a Monday Motivation hashtag because the netizens always try to, you know, encourage one another and motivate one another with some interesting motivational quotes. Also, we've got the hashtag Davido. Yes, the 30BG King 001 is trending. Hashtag Abuja. Yeah, the Federal Capital Territory is definitely trending. Hashtag Fashola. Yes, former Lagos State Governor is trending. Hashtag dictatorship and hashtag BB Niger. You know, I always do justice to the BB Niger conversation. Going on online. I will always do justice. Well, let's get into our hashtags without further ado. Well, we'll start with our number one on the list, which is hashtag VMAs. Well, VMAs is trending because it is coming up very, very soon. It is coming up shortly. I must say, well, VMAs always happens around this time of the year, so it's quite expected. Well, the infamous MTV Video Music Awards is coming, and they have a very interesting announcement for their fans. So many fans that wait and look forward to the VMAs, well, I've got very interesting information, which MTV, even VMAs themselves, have posted officially on their social media handles, which is Eminem. Yeah. Multiple award-winning rapper, multiple award-winning rap icon, Eminem, is going to be performing live at the VMAs 2024. Well, this has got netizens excited. Many netizens got excited. This is where, this is definitely one of the posts from the VMAs. Is going to be happening live on Wednesday, actually, Wednesday, September 11. Isn't that nice? Perfect. Well, this is what Eminem's fans had posted on social media, and I must say they're very excited. Or more and more updates are coming up from the VMAs. We've also got this one from VMAs saying, who, if you get a chance to sit with one of those artists at the VMAs, who are you choosing? Well, this is just a picture roll of a couple international stars, and if you had the opportunity to go to the VMAs, who would you sit down beside? You know, we'll see the likes of Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, you know, Ice Spice, and the likes. So who would you like to sit beside? Well, yes, that is really why VMAs is trending. Well, many netizens, both Nigerians and even international netizens, have come out to just express the exhilaration and excitement over this announcement by the VMAs team, you know, telling their fans, especially Eminem's fans, that he's going to be performing live at the show. So I know many of you are looking forward to it. And if you do not know, well, this is me telling you officially, and just get ready on September 11th to watch him perform live. All right, let's move on to our next hashtag, which is hashtag Beyonce. Well, I must say the queen bee of the bee of the bee. Beyonce is trending. Yes, well, Beyonce is trending for a very, very interesting, controversial conversation, I must say, because this has got many netizens talking online. Many netizens are asking, what is the reason behind why Beyonce is trending, and is there something attached to it? Well, let's get into it already. Well, Beyonce received no nominations at this year's Country Music Awards, and you do recall she just did an album this year, which is titled Cowboy Carter. It came out early this year in about March 2024, and many of Beyonce's fans, even many netizens, cannot deny that this album was one good country album. Now, if you do know Beyonce, Beyonce has always been into the R&B, and she's always been into just good music. But then country is a little bit away from her genre. It's not her genre. It's not her thing. So her really coming out and selling out a very different album from what we're used to is a big thing. But now netizens and her fans are asking, is this racism? Well, let's get to see their reactions online, because many netizens did come out to say, why is Cowboy Carter not recognized, and why didn't she get the recognition that she deserved according to them? You know, I mean, you know, like I said, Cowboy Carter is both the most acclaimed and best-selling new country album of this year, and it didn't get a nomination, at least. Okay, well, this is our chart data says Beyonce received 0 nominations at this year's Country Music Awards. Cowboy Carter, which is her recent album, is both the most acclaimed and best-selling new country album of 2024. Well, this is the current status of the album, but so far she did not receive any nominations. Well, this is what netizens had some things to say about, you know, this was an action by the organizers due to racism. Well, a couple of netizens felt like there was a little bit of racism that played in all of this. They think, oh, they're just acting that way towards her because she is black. And you do know that most country artists are mostly, you know, on the white race. They're from the white race. So not many black African American and black people in America do country. So for Beyonce to do country and sell out and really have a very big album, country album, many netizens of the opinion that this is just, you know, them sidelining her and also trying to act racist. Well, we've got netizens reacting. Well, we're going to take some of the reactions. This is not one of them. We'll get into this much later, but we have more and more reactions on social media from netizens. Well, like I said, they had to talk about the fact that they feel racism had played a part. You know, some people even had humor attached to this. You know, well, this is at AG's Spotify says, oh, this is racist. They don't even waste time, just said their opinion. Okay. This is at another, at Elena, not Elena, says, no, this has nothing to do with race. Well, this is this other netizen's opinion. They feel this is not race, this is just what it is. Well, we had a couple more reactions on social media. And some people even had to say, well, they feel like Jay-Z did not pay his dues, you know, he did not do what he had to do as Beyonce's husband. But that is it on hashtag Beyonce. Well, let's move on to our next hashtag, which we've got the hashtag Monday Motivation. Yes, hashtag Monday Motivation. You don't always come here every Monday to give you all what netizens use as their motivational quote for the new week. and how they also try to motivate one another for a new week and the start of a new day and a new week. So, well, let's get into netizens. Let's get into what the netizens used as this week's Monday motivational quote. Also, most importantly, you could definitely go to our social media platforms at VOP TV Live and at VOP TV on YouTube, at Voice of the People TV on YouTube, I beg your pardon, to drop down in the comment below to comment what your Monday motivational quote is for today. Let me know what that Monday motivation, that quote that just gets you propelled and ready for a new day and the start of a new week. Well, this is that Hamiba says, hashtag Monday motivation, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Good Monday. Amazing, isn't it? Very, very, very lovely. I like that. Well, this is another one from vol_off_America. Says, no need to hurry, no need to sparkle, no need to be anybody but oneself. This is a quote by Virginia Woolf. Amazing thing, amazing stuff if you ask me. Well, we all have, Monday motivations and what gets us ready for the new week. This is also at Mbak Share. Says, remember, even the darkest night is followed by the brightest dawn. Keep your eyes on the horizon and let hope guide your way. Isn't that amazing? Yes. Well, that is all we've got on Monday motivation. It's just good to see people just start off their new week on a very positive path and a good path. Well, let's get into the next hashtag. We've got the hashtag Davido. Hashtag David Adeleke is trending. Well, Davido has been trending for a lot over the weekend. He's been trending back to back to back. Well, he's had so much going on. Well, currently he trended today over, him being sidelined, or his fans accusing blogs and the media of sidelining him, I beg your pardon, when it comes to, recognition and Davido's, recognition, when it comes to many great things Davido has achieved. His fans believe they don't do enough. The media and the blogs don't do enough by putting it out there, showing what Davido has done, his achievements, and more that he is achieving. Well, this has got netizens talking because even his fans had to come out and say, David, not a single blog posted, his this year's R&B and hip-hop chart toppers. So this year, Davido he was one of the artists that topped the Billboard R&B and hip-hop charts. That's big. I mean, when you see the names on this Billboard chart, I'm talking about Babyface, Beyonce, Ciara, Drake, Glorilla, and the likes. These are international names. These are international artists. And not one single Nigerian blog or a media outlet in Nigeria even carried this information. Well, this happened today, and some of Davido's fans came out to say, "Oh, what's happening? Why are they not trying to recognize you?" Well, if you look at this chart, guys, this is Davido's name over here. Amazing stuff. And look at the names: 21 Savage, Baby Tate, Ben Shapiro, Cardi B, Drake, Fabulous, Ice Spice. These are international names, and these are big names internationally. So to see one of our own artists, our own act, our own person, indigenous, also on this chart is a big deal. Come on now, we need to give our people more accolades. We need to help, we need to raise our own people and give them their flowers. Now we do ourselves. It's not good. Come on. And Davido had to respond to that. Well, what many of his netizens had to say. Well, let's take a look at how all of this started off, and let's get into Davido's reaction about this. Well, this is at Kelly Bonito _ says, not a single music blog posted this, just us, his fans. But the same blogs will post useless awards like the Grapefruit Award for their media darling. The agenda against Davido is insane. Well, this is what Kelly Bonito, one of Davido's fans, posted. Davido responded to that, actually. He responded to what Kelly Bonito, one of his fans, had to say before, in all of this. He had to tell them, you know what, I thank you guys. He really showed appreciation and, gratitude towards his fans, always just trying to, make sure they recognize him, put his name out there, recognize any milestone, no matter how little or big it is, but they recognize literally anything, even the ones that blogs and the media doesn't post out there. So Davido definitely responded to that tweet by Kelly Bonito. But this is another tweet when one of his cousins, Tunji Adeleke, posted the infamous Rema song, a lyric from infamous Rema's an infamous lyric from Rema's song, I beg your pardon. Monday morning talking about me while I'm making money. Yes, this lyric is from Rema's recent album, He Is, and this particular song has gotten many social media users all around the world, not just in Nigeria, talking about this lyric. Like, Monday morning, this is your motivation. Monday morning, talking about me while I'm making money. And you know, that was exactly what Davido's cousin posted. And Davido said, the cash is never going to finish. Don't worry, the cash is not going anywhere. I mean, that's what comes with being an Adeleke, right? Yeah. Well, let's move on to our next hashtag quickly. We've also got the hashtag Abuja. Well, Abuja is trending very seriously right now. When many netizens and many citizens in Nigeria and residents in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, have come out to speak strongly against the Minister of the FCT, which is Ijeoma Egwuatu. Well, yesterday, a particular netizen trended over, you know, his farmland that got destroyed by the FCDA. Well, he did come out to say he is really heartbroken, and his business, his farmland, worth 40 million naira, yes, got destroyed by the Federal Capital Development Authority. Well, you know, the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Ijeoma Egwuatu, is in charge of everything that happens within and around the FCT. So, well, everything that goes on there, they would direct it back to him. Well, many netizens believe Ijeoma Egwuatu is propelling, you know, government officials to go and then destroy people's investments, businesses, and demolish their properties. Well, this has become a major conversation online, and many netizens have come out to just decry the insensitive, inhumane, and unjust act towards residents in the FCT. Well, this netizens, we're about to put up this particular guy, whose name is even Akomolafe Henrik Bankole. He did come out on X yesterday to say he's heartbroken and angry that his 150 million naira investment in poultry farm located in Lokogoma, Abuja, was destroyed by the guys from the Federal Capital Development Authority. No warning, no prior notices, just pure destruction, and over 5,000 birds are dead. Wow. Whew. That is sad. That is really sad. I'm so sorry, Komolafe, wherever you are, just for that. It's definitely sad to see your business, your hard work, your inputs, your efforts, you know, everything just go down the drain like that. Well, many netizens have come out to react to this particular post. Many netizens came out to say what they feel about the minister himself, which is the passing of Ijeoma Egwuatu, and what they also think about the demolition going on in Abuja. Now, the question is, well, the minister hasn't come out to make this residents understand if their properties are placed in the right place or put in the right place or not, and giving them reasons for the destruction and demolition of their properties. So yeah, that's why residents are really upset. Well, this is what Professor X says. Ijeoma Egwuatu is doing a good job. If Abuja is environmentally polluted, we would blame them. If the demolition touches edgy spots, we would cast blame. However, FCDA has a lot of work to do. Poultry farms should never be allowed to spring up in such areas before order is enforced. Well, this is what Professor had to say concerning this particular post from Komolafe about his farmland. Well, we also had more reactions from netizens. Well, some netizens did come out to say how they felt concerning this demolition going on in Abuja at the moment, and it's spiraling, it's becoming a thing, a trend in Abuja, and it's got lots of residents over there talking about it. Well, there are many, you know, opinions concerning the situation, and that is that on that. But we've also got the former Lagos State Governor, like I said earlier, hashtag Fashola, yes. Former Lagos Governor, that is the passing of Babatunde Raji Fashola, a Nigerian lawyer, politician, and former Lagos State Governor, trending. Well, clearly, he is not trending or specifically, he is trending because of the infrastructural developments in Lagos. Well, now many netizens have come out to, you know, give this administration, or some netizens have come out to give this administration their accolades and their flowers, saying, oh, the president has done a good work with infrastructure and infrastructural development, and they keep posting pictures from Lagos. So then some netizens did come out to refute those statements by other netizens saying, no, this is not Tinubu's work, and this is not the president or this administration's work. This is the work of the former Lagos state governors, the likes of, Ambode and Fashola. Well, this is why Fashola is trending. We've also got some netizens, we've got reactions on social media and what netizens had to say about the hashtag Fashola. Well, this is at Ajaero'S. I hope I pronounced that right. Or Tinubu built Lagos. Then you post pictures of projects executed by Fashola and Ambode. You are now claiming that government is a continuous process. Yet you refuse to accept Buhari's failures as part of your Tinubu's legacy. What are you? Yeah, well, this is what some netizens are saying about, the situation. And this is another one from Noel Capital says, before they play the master plan card again, I've set things straight. When he's done, they should list the number of schools, road, hospitals he built from scratch, the cost of fuel before and after he left office, dollar rate, external investment attracted into the country. I must tell you, Nigerians on social media and in real life are angry. Everybody is upset. And I think we all know, if you're based in Nigeria right now, you know the reason for that. It's quite unfortunate. Well, to our final and last hashtag, we've got the hashtag Joe Ajaero and hashtag dictatorship. Well, we're just going to bring it all in one because they're really still about the same situation, which is that of Joe Ajaero, the NLC president, the Nigeria Labour Congress president that got arrested this morning by the Department of State Services. Well, you do recall Ajaero was called by the DSS before. He got invited by the Nigeria Police Force, I beg your pardon, over, alleged cybercrime, financing of terrorism, and many more, charges. I mean, even treasonable felony and the likes. Well, Ajaero got arrested this morning, and netizens had to speak on it. People were like, but he got invited severally by Nigeria Police Force. And on top of all of that, well, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, also had the DSS storm their office in Abuja today as well. So all of this is happening. DSS is arresting Ajaero, and they're also busting into Serap's office, and netizens are asking, why? What is going on? Is human rights no longer a thing? Don't we have rights to our, to do what we want? Don't our fundamental human rights no longer, valued and viable? What is happening? Well, netizens have come out to say what they think about the dictatorship, or they think this is dictatorship happening in the country, no longer democracy. They also believe just so much is happening concerning the Joe Ajaero situation. Well, this is that Mr. Festus Ogun says, today alone, Serap Abuja office was arbitrarily invaded by lawless DSS. I believe he's trying to say DSS. Similarly, the NLC leader was arrested at the airport. This is a dictatorship. That is what some netizens had to say. Some other netizens did come out to say, the question is, what are the people going to do about it than complain on Twitter or X, Full-blown dictatorship. This is what netizens online had to say concerning the Joe Ajaero's situation, his arrest, and also the storming into the Serap's Abuja office. Well, DSS arresting NLC President Joe Ajaero is a direct letter to the nationwide protest, but NLC is too weak. This is illusory. This is what another netizen had to say about the situation. Well, that is how much we can take on today's edition of Hashtag. This is where we draw the cutting. Well, you definitely can share your opinions on our social media platforms at VOP TV Live. Of course, on YouTube, we're at Voice of the People TV as well. Well, that is all. And that is a wrap on Hashtag. Many thanks for watching. I'm your host, Kayla, and I'll be back on Friday. Do not forget, Friday edition, we're coming in hot. Bye for now.